Good morning, I am Jason Ellis, and this is TechVale News. Thank you for tuning in for the second episode. This is entertainment industry news by the entertainment industry. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, and here are yesterday's big headlines for you to know going to today's workday. The biggest story, in my opinion, yesterday New Line has announced they have found their directors to helm the Hello Kitty film adaptation. Jennifer Coyle and Leo Matsuda have been brought on to direct. This is a massive deal. This is as if they've been given the helm to do Mickey Mouse or Mario. Hello Kitty is consistently in the top 10 of most recognized fictional characters in the world. The company alone in license deals makes around $8 billion a year. Hello Kitty may not be that big in the States, but internationally, it's massive. This is going to be really great for Warner Brothers and for HBO Max because it's going to help in their international launch. This year, they're going to do a slow rollout first to the Latin American countries, and then, closer to the end of the year to Europe and the Asian territories. Having Hello Kitty as an upcoming title for them is going to be a massive play, and especially for the kids audience, which I think HBO Max has been struggling in the kids department, which obviously Disney's been dominating, but it's good for them to throw their hat in the ring, and Hello Kitty is a massive get for them. So good on them. Bo Flynn is producing. Lindsay Beer wrote the script. This is going to be a great title for them and a great way to show a positive kids icon on the big screen. Our next story, Lionsgate and Starz have inked a multi-year first window output deal for all of Lionsgate's theatrical titles. This is not surprising. Lionsgate owns Starz, so it makes a lot of sense for them to do this, keep it in-house, to get their own distribution essentially back to them. The question is, what is Lionsgate doing to properly compete with the streaming services? Starz has 28 million subscribers. Half of that is for their streaming app, but that's an incredibly low number compared to Disney Plus. Yes, it's Disney. It's a massive conglomerate, but Disney Plus in 1 year alone hit 95 million subscribers. Starz has been around for a while. So the question is, what's Lionsgate going to do to really kind of play with the announcement of Paramount Plus, with HBO Max, all the other streamers right now? To me, that's the biggest question. This is a great deal for them. Wonderful, but what are you going to do with your titles to actually compete in the market? Maybe it's worth merging. Maybe it's worth making a deal with Netflix. Who knows? But it's time for Lionsgate and the other mini majors to maybe come together to be able to compete against these massive streamers. A couple of series have announced their renewals. CW has already announced season 2 order for the brand new show Superman and Lois, starring Tyler Hoechlin and Elizabeth Tulloch. Not surprising, Superman is a massive IP for them. They've been setting this up through Supergirl with Tyler Hoechlin coming in as recurring and now coming out with their own series, which did very well in their 90-minute pilot episode. The question is, how are they going to build this universe out even more? Arrow is off the air. That was a great catapult for a lot of potential spin-off series. Some of them did not go, but Superman has a wide variety of characters, villains, all that fun stuff. The question is, how is DC going to balance their TV business with their film business? But I think the start of Superman and Lois is a great point for them to go off of. Another series that has been picked up to season 2 is the Amazon reality show Making the Cut. Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn are kicking ass. Great for them, and actually great for people who have not seen this. This is not just about fashion designers, but it's about finding the next fashion brand, which everyone in the industry should watch. Obviously, it's a reality version of it, but it's a great thing to show how to create your own personal brand and stand out. I think that's everyone who's writers, producers, executives. It's a great thing to always think about going, what are you doing to make yourself stand out from the pack? So Making the Cut, reality show, but still season 1 launched a potential fashion brand by discovering a great fashion designer. So something to watch. It's on season 1 is streaming on Amazon, but it's great to see that get ordered for a season 2. A very interesting play, a new, and I go air quote this, streamer is coming to the market in the form of Grindr. The popular LGBTQ dating app has decided to enter the scripted series world with a comedy created by John O'Neill and starring comedian Jimmy Fallon called Bridesman. This is going to be a 6 to 10 minute episode. It's a web series, but they're actually putting proper money behind it. It's going to premiere at the same time on YouTube and Grindr, but it's an interesting foray for apps, like Grindr, like Bumble, that have constant eyeballs on them to kind of go, hey, is another revenue stream we could be doing, and to have that also come out with YouTube for YouTube/Google. What a great idea to do that. So, and the great part about this specific project is their goal, which I think they will do, is to have everyone in front and behind camera to be a part of the LGBTQ community. Great start, great form of diversity. I hope it does well. I am not a Grindr subscriber, but it's great for people who are on that app and who want to watch this on YouTube. So, interesting foray. We'll see if anyone else follows suit and if this is a success, but why not? It's probably very low budget for them, and Grindr is a massive company. So I am an animation nerd, and I love that Fox has announced that they are adding another animation block to their schedule. Starting in May for their summers, they're having Monday nights have two animation shows added. Duncanville is getting a season 2, and the new series Housebroken is joining that. This just proves the effect of COVID that has been on our industry. Animation has been able to kind of take advantage of the lack of live action production because you can work from home. You can do voiceover from home, or you go to a secluded area. So it's great to see networks really jumping into the animation world, which in my opinion has some of the greatest writers and artists and storytelling. When you look at, Nickelodeon's announcement of making Avatar into a studios now, there's a lot of rich storytelling in animation that I think some people don't always recognize, and they really should. So it's great to see Fox, grab hold of that. Granted, they do need product ever since, they got bought out by Disney, but animation is an amazing way and a more affordable way for them to fill out their slate. Netflix also announced that they are ordering the animated series Asterix and Obelix for the French audience. It will be also on our, American streaming, but it's another massive title. Asterix and Obelix is I think the #1 French cartoon / graphic novel to ever, come out of that country. But it's just another way to see animation really starting to become a major player. Final news of the day is a casting update. Apple Plus has announced 4 actresses to come on board their female-driven anthology series Roar. It is Nicole Kidman, Cynthia Erivo, Merritt Weaver, and Alison Brie. This is going to be told as half-hour increments. My assumption is each of these actresses will be getting their own standalone episode. So it'll be great to see this when it comes out, especially having female voices empowering great storytelling. So that's the news for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe so I can keep on doing this. But I am Jason Ellis, and this is Tech Avail News. I'll see you guys later.